Greetings to all of our St. Ambrose families. I'm here with Father Ben, and we wanted to offer you a special word of thanksgiving. And a simple way we thought to do this yesterday when we were meeting is maybe just for us to think through 5 specific things we were grateful for, which we haven't shared with each other, and maybe just to share those with you as a way to just magnify gratitude in your own heart, and maybe it's something you can do with your family. So I'm going to let Father Ben start.
Thanks, Father. Yeah, I just have a lot to be grateful for. And one thing that I'm really grateful for is the staff here at St. Ambrose. They just welcomed me so much in my transition here. They're super professional, really kind and fun to be with, and there's just a great atmosphere and culture here to work at. So I'm just really grateful for being part of such a great staff.
And if any of my 5 line up to his, I'll just start there. So I'll echo that, and I'll just say I've seen in this whole adventure we've been living a kind of unique bonding that's happened among the staff and the team here. I think of Mike and Jim and Steve and Bernardo, whose life has changed a lot in their routines to keep us clean and everything, and to be able to have school. And so I think of some of our amazing volunteers who have stepped forward. I think of people who help us have liturgies. And so I just feel like there's a beautiful bonding that's happening among our team and working as a team in the adventure of all this. Okay, back at you.
So I'm really grateful for the school, and we've got a great principal, great teachers, staff again to work with. And it's just been so great to be with the kids. I get to be with kindergartners, first graders, third graders, fourth graders, sixth graders, and seventh graders. So Father Peter has 2, 5, and 8. And about once a month. And as a surprise, I don't even, some of the kids made me cards for recovering from surgery. And I just want to share one of them. Dear Father Ben, how are you doing? Are you okay? Did you cry? Does your ankle hurt? I hope you're okay. And then he gave me 19 stickers. He gave me 9. That was very generous of this boy. And one of them is a scratch and smell too. So I get something to look forward to. And then a host of other cards that they were just brightened my day. I just loved them. And it's just been such a treat for me to get to be with the kids, to teach them, to share my life with them, and them to share their lives with me.
I'll go with my second. Just thankful for the presence and ministry of Father Ben. Father Freddy was very well loved. You know, I followed him after he was here a year, and he just great ministry here, and so beautiful to see that whole transition. And it's clear to me, Father Ben, you move with the love of Christ in ministry and for people, and so really grateful to have you.
I'm really grateful for the meals that were given on Tuesday and Thursdays. So there's a meal program. I don't know if you want to call it a program, just the generosity of parishioners to bring Father Peter and I a meal on Tuesday and then a meal on Thursday. And it just like really carries me through like a lot of meals. Where, you know, cooking is wonderful, but it's also really nice to just like come home and you have a wonderful meal, or like you have leftovers and things like that. So it just really has blessed me, and it's super delicious. Everybody's super thoughtful in the making of the meals.
This man has an appetite. It's pretty amazing. I am thankful for just really timely and personal encouragement and assurance from the Lord in the midst of all this. It feels like trying to navigate the last 6 months and what's difficult and what I don't understand. I just always feel like he arrives and meets me, and it's really timely, personal ways. I guess I would just, if I had to describe it, just God's ingenuity in meeting me and giving me a sense of steadiness, a sense of hopefulness. So a lot of that comes through little words from the scripture, comes through words of encouragement from many of you. So grateful for God for that.
I'm really grateful for the parishioners here at St. Ambrose. You all have just super warmly welcomed me and are so kind to me. And you also just show so much care for me, even amidst my health, the way it's been up and down and everything, and just the care and concern and encouragement, and just even during, transitioning to a parish during a pandemic. I've still been so warmly received and gotten to know, about as many people as I could have during a global pandemic, and just friendships and your kindness and generosity and thoughtfulness to me. So thank you.
Yeah, I would just add, I'm really grateful to see God working in such unexpected and surprising ways in your lives. Just get to witness this in so many ways. But it feels like God is working in the midst of all this, and He's clarifying things for us. He's clarifying what's of ultimate importance, what needs to be our priority, what we can let go. And I found some of this just so stunningly beautiful, and just to kind of see it and rejoice and thank God that He is working in our lives and your lives is joy.
And then lastly, I just say thank you to Father Peter. Father Peter, as you know, is my formational advisor in seminary, so he knows all my faults. And you've just been a really great mentor to me, and someone I look up to as a priest, someone that I learn a lot from, someone I grow from, and just wonderful to be with you as a priest and also learning from you.
Amen. Thank you. Blesses me. I guess my final one would just be somehow grateful for the flowing of God's mercy. I think we had our first day of mercy last Advent. And it was really special for me just to see how mercy makes people and how we see things and how we see ourselves just new, and really opened up a stream that continues to flow. And so really grateful for the experience of mercy for myself, for sure. Grateful for the many confessions and people who are just desiring to meet the Lord in a new beginning in that sacrament. And just grateful for the ways that we're able to show mercy to each other, just giving each other grace, benefit of the doubt. And then also just that we're able to do mercy outside the bounds of this parish. People here are so generous in wanting to share what they have, and the gifts, the time, the resources. So really grateful for God's amazing, ineffable mercy. So unplanned, we just went for it. And we want to do it as a way of encouragement for you and your own homes. We wish you a blessed Thanksgiving. We're both here at St. Ambrose because of a promise we made when we were ordained of obedience. So we could be sent to any number of 180 parishes in our archdiocese, but we're so grateful to be here at St. Ambrose, walking with you in faith, blessed by you and who you are, and pray that you'll know God's protection and blessing, even if there's some differences here at Thanksgiving. God bless you.
God bless you.